Good day, everyone. As promised several months ago, we're going to do a quick walk around of the Illinois subdivision of my Rockville Western HO model railroad. This part of the railroad is located in the north bedroom of my home and is built around three walls of the bedroom here. We're going to start here at the west end of the railroad. On my railroad, left is west, at the town of Fairfax. In Fairfax is the largest yard of the railroad, the RW, or Rockville Western Yard. It's a three-track yard with a arrival, departure, build-up, breakdown track along the wall, and a single locomotive engine facility here. Again, as you see, there's no buildings. Those will be coming later as I obtain material and start building. The town of Fairfax also has the Consolidated Furniture Warehouse spur here. And then as we move to the west, we go to Linton Box and Packaging. So again, there'll be buildings eventually in all this bare area in the middle, but currently I'm still evaluating the operating scheme of the railroad, making sure that the track works and everything before I get into heavy scenery. As we move to the east, we come to the longest wall of the railroad, which is the town of Groveton. On the far left here, we have the large G-Tech Polymers plastic plant, which has spots for 6 cars. And then next to it is will be Howard Distributors, a small single car industry here. The to the east here, we come to Superior Paints, where the tank car is. And then as we go just slightly further to the east, we have the stub-ended lead lumber. The main line, which is this line in the center of the view here, goes through the Illinois Tunnel, which leads to the Indiana Subdivision, which I've covered in a previous video. You can look for that. And as we come to the near side, or the south side of the main line, we have a transload track here at the Groveland Transload. We have Burns Manufacturing here, where the green box car is. And then as we proceed just to the left here, we'll have LGP, or Lime Gypsum Products, on a single car spur here. So going forward to the east again, we'll come around the curve. This is the south wall, and we come to the town of Sutton, where we have the my large scratch-built grain elevator, Heritage Grain, which services, there's 6 spots for servicing here. And what's interesting with this spur is that it's serviced via this tail track, which runs up to the doorway. So the door opens up into this little notch here, and the locomotive has 2 shuttle cars back and forth and switch around there. Coming back to the left, then we come to Amcor Milling, which is here. We'll have spots for 5 cars. And then the last industry here is the J&K Industrial Supply, which again will just have a simple building behind our single car with a little off-spot area here. So the bedroom does also house my treadmill, which I do use. If the treadmill wasn't here, there'd be railroad on that wall, but the treadmill isn't going anywhere, so it's staying here. So the operation has been good for the longest time. I've used at least 2 years now worth of operating sessions I've done by myself and with my wife Jen, and we've had a good time and everything seems to be working. So it's probably time to start getting some scenery done and move forward with this. So I hope you enjoyed the tour. Again, if you're interested, please visit my website at www.rockvillewestern.com and be sure to comment, like, or subscribe. Thanks for visiting, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.